Ready to go.
All right, so, are you good there? You good there? It's still in there. Okay, it is, I don't have my.
6:53.
Thank you, 6:53, I'm gonna call the amended budget hearing to order. All rise for the pledge. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call noting the absence of Mr. Hernandez for family issues. Is there any, or I didn't get any public comment, and I have nothing to read, so I need a motion to open the hearing.
Second.
Thank you. The motion was made.
Okay.
We don't have to vote?
No,
Oh,
no, you're not voting on this.
moving on.
So,
Thank you, Dr. Gahan. You're right.
We did have a finance meeting on this a little bit ago, and we actually had the amended budget on file for 60 days instead of 30. As long as minimum's 30, so people who were interested, it was online. It was also in the district office. And I provided you guys a quick synopsis. I did this in the finance. Did anybody need a copy of the quick synopsis? It's talking about how it looks a little bit different. Again, the reason you do an amended budget is if at any point in time you spend more or you take in more, or you get more than expected, and normally the rule of thumb is 10%. That's not a real thing, but that's kind of the rule of thumb that people follow. And obviously, this year we've added some expenses on both the bathroom and the HVAC project. And so our expenditures were up a little bit more than when we originally went into it. But the great thing was our revenue is now about $1.5 million more than we had planned on the beginning of the year, primarily because of ESSER. At least $1 million of that is the ESSER money. Reallocated $300,000 of ESSER 2 to cover some of our old expenses from PMC and the it's not HVAC, but the HVAC concerns that we had over at the junior high, as well as some of the things that we had running here prior to this project being started. And then obviously that $1.7 million project, we recouped $680,000 of that right off the bat from ESSER 3. So there's kind of $1 million right there, plus some other maintenance grants that we've cleaned up and made sure that we've applied for and gotten some digital grants that have come through as well. So in the grand scheme of things, we had a better year than we had proposed, which is a good thing. But again, I don't want this to make everybody think there's a mistake here. This is not, we fixed it. This is ESSER money has come through. We've used ESSER money wisely. We're spending it on things we need. And then next year the ESSER is not there. So the money that we've recouped, some of it will be, we can continue to recuperate it, but not all of it. So please don't think that next year is going to be a $1.4 million revenue surplus. It's just not going to happen. Some of it will be there, but not as much as we thought. So that's what that's the purpose of this. And as long as I'm the superintendent here, I can assure you that we will be having an amended budget at the end of the year. It's one of the things we actually get dinged on from the auditor every year, because they say you should have done an amended budget, and it's not done. So we're going to make sure it gets done.
Okay, hearing done. I need a motion to close the public hearing.
So moved.
Second.
And I need a motion to adjourn.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you.